And here is the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 29th of October. Today is National Oatmeal Day. Oatmeal is an affordable, healthy staple food. Studies show that oats and oatmeal have many health benefits. These include weight loss, lower blood sugar levels, lower cholesterol levels, and a reduced risk of heart disease. Oats are among the healthiest grains on earth. They're a gluten-free whole grain and a great source of important vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. Oats are also a good source of high-quality protein with a good balance of essential amino acids. Oats give us manganese, phosphorus, magnesium, copper, iron, zinc, folate, vitamin B1, 3, 5, 6, calcium, and potassium. A single serving of oatmeal has 5.3 grams of protein and 4 grams of fiber. So treat yourself to some cozy, healthy oatmeal today. October 29th is also Feed the Birds Day. Birds are some of the most fascinating and incredible creatures on the planet. More than 11,000 unique species of birds exist, each with their own special appearance, sounds, and habits. But the life of birds can be a bit difficult during the winter months. So Feed the Birds Day is here to remind everyone to lend them a helping hand. Feed the Birds Day comes at an important time to act as a reminder to put those bird feeders out. In the late fall and early winter, the food sources for birds are beginning to become severely limited, and they could use a bit of help from humans to make it through the colder, sparser months. The publication of The Pornography of Meat by Carol J. Adams was on this day in 2020. For 30 years, since the publication of her landmark book, The Sexual Politics of Meat, Carol J. Adams and her readers have continued to document and hold to account the degrading interplay of language about women, domesticated animals, and meat in advertising, politics, and media. Serving as sequel and visual companion, The Pornography of Meat charts the continued influence of this language and the fight against it. This new edition includes more than 300 images, most of them new, and brings the book up to date to include expressions of misogyny in online media and advertising, the Me Too movement, and the impact of Donald Trump and white supremacy on our political language. Never has this book or Adams' analysis been more relevant. The Pornography of Meat by Carol Adams, written during the rise of the global animal rights movement, is as significant a work as Mary Wollstonecraft's Vindications of the Rights of Women, written during the French Revolution. Both women are intellectually fearless, revolutionary, original thinkers who have given us the tools and insight to dismantle the oppression of all beings. For decades, Carol J. Adams and her readers have been collecting visual examples of food companies, restaurants, advertisers, and even the media fixating on the bodies of women and non-human animals, merging language and turning them both into mere commodities. With more than 300 eye-opening photos and Adams' piercing critique, The Pornography of Meat demonstrates with startling clarity how mostly white males have used misogyny, racism, and sexism to further marginalize humans and non-humans and perpetuate the acceptance of animal consumption, but also the consumption of women. And here's a meditation for today from Carol J. Adams. We will breathe with you. Breathing time is a time to remember that we're all breathing the breath of all beings. Because we are aware of you, animals, on this level, the level of being, we might think to ourselves, we choose not to use you on the level of object. We will not assume the role of secondary consumer. We will breathe with you. Listen to the breathing of an animal. A meditation by Carol J. Adams. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with the reminder that violence allows for more violence and love allows for more love.